Have you ever wondered why millennials struggle to find suitable housing for their growing families? The answer lies in a peculiar twist of our housing market. It seems that the baby boomers, those born between 1946 and 1964, are holding on to their large homes even after their children have flown the coop. Now, this wouldn't be a problem if there weren't a growing number of millennials, those born between 1981 and 1996, who are starting families and looking to upgrade their homes. However, the data shows that this is indeed the case. It's a classic case of supply and demand. The supply is there, but it's not being released into the market. And the demand? It's growing every day, with millennials eager to find a home that accommodates their growing families. The question then becomes, what are the implications of this housing paradox? Baby boomers are clinging to their large homes, but at what cost? This phrase rings in the ears of many as it brings into focus a dilemma that's been brewing for some time. The reasons why baby boomers are not downsizing their homes are multifaceted. Emotional attachment to their abodes is a significant factor. These homes are not just buildings, they're memory banks filled with years of happiness, sorrow and everything in between. Then there's the aspect of comfort. Their spacious homes offer a level of luxury and convenience that smaller alternatives often can't match up to. Plus, the lack of appealing smaller options doesn't make the decision any easier. To put things into perspective, a sizable portion of baby boomers are living in houses larger than what they need. The figures aren't just in the hundreds or thousands, but in the millions. This isn't just about an individual's choice of living, it's a trend that's shaping the future of housing. This reluctance to downsize is creating a ripple effect in the housing market, a statement that's more than just words, it's a reality that we're all living in. But what does this mean for the next generation? Well, that's a tale for another scene. On the other side of the coin, we have millennials, a generation desperate for more space. This generation, often depicted as the perennial renter, is actually eager to plant roots. Yet they're facing a triple threat: high prices, low availability, and competition with older generations. Let's break it down. First, the prices. With the cost of housing skyrocketing, it's becoming increasingly difficult for millennials to afford larger homes. They're often outpriced, leaving them stuck in smaller accommodations. Next, the availability. The market is saturated with smaller properties, yet larger homes are few and far between. This scarcity drives up the prices even further, making it a seller's market. Lastly, the competition. As we've discussed, baby boomers are holding on to their large homes, creating a bottleneck effect. Millennials are not only competing with each other, but also with a generation unwilling to downsize. This gridlock is having a ripple effect. It's affecting millennials' quality of life and family planning decisions. They're forced to delay important life milestones like starting a family due to lack of space. The housing market is in a state of gridlock with serious consequences for both generations. So, where do we go from here? The answer lies in finding a balance that will cater to the needs of both baby boomers and millennials. One potential solution? Building more homes. By increasing the supply, we can potentially ease the demand and make housing more affordable for all. But building more homes isn't the only answer. We also need to consider creating incentives for baby boomers to downsize. This could mean tax breaks or other financial perks that make it more attractive for them to move into smaller, more manageable properties. Finally, we need to implement policies that make housing more affordable for millennials. This could be through low-interest loans or grants for first-time buyers, or by ensuring that a higher percentage of new housing is earmarked for affordable housing. These solutions aren't just speculation, they're based on data and evidence, and if implemented correctly, they could alleviate the housing crisis that we find ourselves in. But the key to unlocking the housing market lies in understanding and addressing the needs of both baby boomers and millennials.